Welcome, witches, to another week of the Macabre Academy. It's it's me, Nerdy Witch, and I'm here with Brandy and Dexter. And our faces are painted. To complete the house dare, paint your face like your house. So we're a little extra silly this episode. Also, we're all drinking. So I've got myself a brown bomber hard latte. Brandy's face.
I can't get over that. Like, I love her raven face.
I do
Listen,
too.
I tried so hard. I'm so sad. It
You know
didn't
what?
work.
Same.
Like, I was so sad. I was like, oh, we just don't want to work today. It's fine.
Well,
I attempted to go for goat, and I got Satan.
That was
Wait, so
perfect.
listen.
So it's
I was
fine.
telling Dex after your video died and hated us that, like, clearly I don't learn my lesson from the Radium girls because, like, I still don't look at what I put on my face, and now I'm, like, red in the face and have hives. So fun. I'm just
So Brandy learned to read the ingredients.
I'm still not going to do it.
Nope. So this week we've got a special treat because it's another Brandy-centric episode.
You ready for this bullshit?
Okay, Brandy, it's your show. Take it away.
Okay, so, like, listen. I'm the serial killer queen. Okay? Like, we all know this. We're good. Because, like, I could murder someone. Great. Perfect. Anyway. So, today, we're going to learn about the giggling granny. Who, like, isn't scary. Because, like, it's just a grandma cackling at you. It's fine. She's not scary.
We need Sound Maiden to just to frame this up for our sense of humor, to put in a clip of a giggling granny right about here. Just for effect. Thank you.
So, her real name was Nancy Hazel. And she was born in Blue Mountain, Alabama. And her parents' names were Jane and Lou Hazel. James and Lou Hazel. She was one of 5 kids with 3 sisters and 1 brother. And her father was extremely strict and borderline abusive. There was evidence that Nancy was conceived out of wedlock because her parents didn't get married until after 1905. And census records showed that in 1905, Nancy and her mother were living on their own.
Scandalous.
Ooh, bad women. How dare you? She had a lot of trouble in school because her father made the kids miss a lot so that they could help with the farm work. And when she was 7, there was an accident on a train where the train had to stop real fast, and this caused her to hit her head off of the seat in front of her, and that left her with severe headaches, blackouts, and depression. She tried to blame all of her murders on this instance.
I call bullshit.
I mean, same. Fucking psychotic bitch.
Like, I don't believe that's the reason.
No, it was
But
money
I feel like,
and she's a bitch.
I feel like it's incredibly easy to just claim insanity to get away with things.
Wait. Good plan. So listen, I've had like 6 concussions in my life. Does that mean I could murder someone and get away with it?
No.
How have you had 6 concussions?
I'm a clumsy bitch. And I was in marching band.
Fair.
I twirled flag.
I know enough people in marching band. Fair.
6-foot flagpole, right on the head, concussion.
No.
So wait, listen, fun story. My first concussion was playing it tag in gym class. And this kid pushed me just a little bit too hard, and I went face first into the bleachers. Like, slid across the floor, face first into the bleachers.
I had a kid slam me into a brick. I had a kid slam me face first into a brick wall while we were playing tag.
Kids are fucking brutal, man. Like, they're assholes. Anyway. So.
Just note, we did make Brandy derail on this episode.
Just a little bit. I'm sorry.
Derail. Huh? It's a trick.
Proud of us.
Oh, pun. Yes.
That's fucking bomb. So listen, her first marriage, she was married 5 times. 5. I can't even get married once, and this bitch was married 5 times. Like, what the fuck?
Listen, I did it once. I don't think I'll ever do it again.
No, I'm same.
Well, are you
one and done.
planning on killing your husband? Because like
no, but I'm saying if at some point he's like, you know what, fuck this crazy bitch, I'm leaving.
No,
I don't think I'd do it again unless I find like a sugar daddy or something.
Ooh.
Like a good looking sugar daddy.
I would get a sugar daddy, but I don't want to have sex with you. Just give me money.
Did I tell you guys about the time I dated the Armani model?
What?
Was he rich? No, you did not tell us this.
I mean, he's a model for Armani. He's probably rich.
No,
rich
right
enough?
after. Like, no, it was funny because right after Catherine's dad left me, I did some internet dating, and I wound up on this Armani model who was an retired military.
Ooh,
and he was trying to buy me like Prada purses and shit. And if you know me, I rock. No, I didn't want that shit.
Bitch, I would have taken it and sold it.
No. That's what my friends said. They're like, keep dating him. He's trying to buy you shit. Take the shit and run. And I'm like, no. He had a problem with pills.
Oh, yeah, no. I was like,
no. I don't want this. You keep your money. You keep your good looks. That's fine. You're bad in the sack anyway. It was not a good deal.
Like, I'm fine with that. I just want a sugar daddy minus the sex.
Nice.
Like,
good luck.
If I can text you in the morning, like, hey, baby, and you send me, like, $5,000, great. Hit me up.
So you just need to get in touch with those people that get off on women who spend their money. That's what you need.
She could be a good dominatrix. I think she could.
She would. Fuck up. I'm not touching you, though.
No, you don't have to. Shit out of them.
Yeah, you just have to humiliate them. You'd be fantastic at this.
Yeah.
Guys,
you're gonna clean my kitchen with your tongue. And then you're gonna pay me $5,000.
Guys, wait, I can do that. I can do that. Okay, wait, let's get back on topic. We're fucked. Hold on. So
I can't. I'm giggling granny now. I'm just like, I can't.
So her first marriage.
Okay,
bitch was married 5 times. This is number 1. She married a man named Charlie Bragg when she was 16. Steph did the math, and that's in 1921. Because math is not my thing.
Math and science.
A plus G equals H.
A plus G equals H. Bitch, what math? I don't know. Anyway. So, her and Charlie met at the linen thread factory where they both worked. They got married after dating for only 3 fucking months.
Whirlwind romance.
Like, that's like me marrying Steph right now.
Could you?
I mean, yes, my brother decided to propose to his girlfriend like less than 6 months in.
So, like,
and it's his first girlfriend.
Oh, honey, no.
And he's 21. See, here's the thing. I'm not opposed to him proposing. I'm not. I absolutely adore his girlfriend.
But, like, they gotta wait to get married?
Oh, yeah, they're waiting to get married, which I'm perfectly okay with. Here's my whole issue with it. They're both young. I remember what it's like to be young. I remember the kind of stupid shit you do and say when you're young and you're in a relationship, and I'm worried that one or both of them will do some dumb shit and it'll end the relationship prematurely because that's the kind of dumb shit young people do.
That's fair.
Because they don't just think through the arguments and go, okay, we did some dumb shit, let's fix it. They just kind of randomly say, well, I didn't like that you do that. Fuck you, I'm leaving you. And then the relationship's over and it doesn't have to be.
True. But, like, so Ryan and I have been together since, what's 7 years ago? I'm 25.
2013. It's 2020.
I should know that because me and my husband have been together for 6 years. We were just commenting on this.
So I
can't believe somebody has accepted being with me for 6 years.
Listen, Ryan's been with me for 7 years, and everyone's like, when are you getting married? And I'm like, bitch, we're already married. Leave me the fuck alone. But, like, also no. Like, put a ring on it, and let's get the fuck married. Like, hello? I'm a catch. Hello? I'll fucking murder you anyway.
That's one way I got my husband, because he was, like, making comments, because my brother's fiance figured out that he was going to propose. He just didn't know when. And my husband's like, oh, well, he already screwed up then. I'm like, well, at least he proposed.
Did he not propose to you?
Nope.
Fucking
I do not have an engagement.
What?
Our marriage was literally like a contract. It's so funny. We just kind of looked at each other. We were like, we should get married. Let's do this.
See, I'm like, Ryan, can we get married? He goes, bitch, I already live with you. What more do you want? And I'm like, you live with your mom. You don't live with me. Like, no.
You live with your mom.
Like, I live with roommates. No. So wait, listen, that brings me into this next topic. Look, transitions, smart, hi. This is all over the place because I'm a hot fucking mess. So listen.
Hot Mess Express.
Jump the fuck on, bitches. So Nancy and Charlie got married when she was 16 after 3 months of dating. Charlie's mother insisted on living with them.
No!
Bitch, get the fuck out.
That's like my
Right
mother-in-law next door. That's a terrible idea.
No. And
Oh, no.
obviously this caused fights. And Charlie was like,
well,
"What?
I've lived
It's
with my
mom."
in-laws.
Listen, I won't do it. I love Ryan's mom to death. She can drink me under the table. She goes out Friday and Saturday nights every night, all night. Like, literally until, like, I'll go to work at 6 a.m. and bitch isn't home yet.
You see, I could live, I've lived with my in-laws, and I could live with my in-laws again.
Oh, no, I would not.
I don't think I could live with my own family, though.
Now we know why she's a serial killer. She had her mother-in-law breathing down her neck.
That's fair. So, they had 4 daughters.
Four girls. No.
Over a 4-year period.
Oh, they were
That's
busy.
too much vagina in one house.
One after another. The stress of having 4 children and her mother-in-law living with them caused her to develop a drinking problem, and she began drinking ridiculously heavily.
I mean,
like, she shouldn't have been left alone. Same, bro. Same. So,
like, I understand. Like,
so
shit, we know what happens when too many women are in one room.
Right? Like, get the fuck out, I'll kill you.
Could you
So
imagine
neither of them were happy.
6 women with like their lady cycles syncing up from living together? That poor
Yes,
man.
because I've worked in the bakery.
Oh, true. We were all synced. It was fucking hell week. No. Nope.
No,
So
like, you
neither of them were
get
happy
too
in
many
marriage.
women together, and you go right the fuck back to high school.
Yeah.
It's bad.
That's what we're good at.
Women are brutal with each other.
We're fucking cunts. We're cutthroat.
Well,
I'm
how
a
did
backstabbing bitch.
how'd her husband handle all that? Is there any notes, or they just fought?
They fought constantly. Neither one was happy, and they both suspected each other of infidelity. Turns out they were both right.
Ooh.
Shit.
Yeah, right. So in 1927, they lost 2 of their daughters.
What do you mean, air quote, lost?
So, like, she murdered them.
How?
Poison.
See, I told you guys.
No, she poisoned them for the insurance.
Shit
money,
happens.
Justine. No, it wasn't shit happens. It was, I want the insurance money. I don't care about these kids. That's what the fuck
No,
happened.
shit happens.
So anyway.
It might be inappropriate shit, but shit happens.
So then Charles left Nancy and was like, fuck this crazy bitch, and took their oldest daughter because he was afraid of both of their safety.
Wait, did she get away with murdering them?
Because she poisoned them with rat poison, so it just looked like they got sick. And in the 20s, no one really, like, knew how to test for, like, rat poison or anything.
Yeah, you don't investigate that. You just, look, there's a pile of blood.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, they got food poisoning. They're sick. So then Nancy left and went home to Cedartown, Georgia, with her youngest daughter, Florin. So Charles left with the oldest daughter, but left her with the youngest one. It was like, yeah, you can live with your mom. She might kill you, but it's fine. Yeah. Listen, neither of them are free of guilt. So then her second marriage, Charles is the only husband that she didn't murder, by the way. Just a heads up. She's a fucking crazy bitch. So we're already 2 in. 2 kids she murdered. Her second marriage was to a man named Robert Harrelson. Robert was a 23-year-old factory worker, and they met each other through the Lonely Hearts column in the paper. So, like, I'm assuming that's, like, online dating through the newspaper?
It's the predecessor to Craigslist.
Oh,
I
good
like
plan,
pina
bitch.
coladas.
So,
That's literally what that song's about.
really?
Yeah, it's about this married couple that put wanted ads in the newspaper and end up meeting each other.
Oh, great.
Which
Okay.
in real life that would not work. Like, if any actual married couple that was in a monogamous relationship did that and found out it was the other person they were talking to, there would be a fight.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It
You'd
wouldn't
be
just end with,
murdered.
oh, it's so sweet and romantic. I didn't know these things about you. It's wonderful. It'd be like, motherfucker, you were cheating on me. You
Right?
were
You
gonna
a fucking
cheat on me.
cheater. Fuck you.
Doesn't matter if it was me and I was gonna cheat on you, but you was gonna cheat on me.
Okay, so Robert would write her romantic poetry, which is so sweet,
That is
and she would send him cakes.
cake.
Yeah, she'd be like, here's a cake for your poetry. Thanks, love you.
I
Oh, I
mean,
love
that
that.
could be cute.
I love that.
But
Probably
this
not.
is, but this woman has already married her 2 children, so I'm seeing some
He
straight sweet
doesn't know
Todd
that.
shit.
It could have ended well.
Yeah, I mean, this one lasted a lot longer. So they
Well,
met
that's
and got
good.
married in 1929. So that would make her how old? If she was 21,
24.
24. Okay, cool.
She was born in 1905.
Yeah, great.
Math.
Yeah, math.
Well, good thing one of us can do fast math.
Right? This is why we love you. So anyway,
This is what
After
my
a few
college
months-
education got me. Quick math.
yeah, I'm done with that shit. It's been too many years. So after a few months, she found out that he was an alcoholic and had a criminal record for assault.
Ooh, violent. Sexy.
Yeah, good man. No, not sexy. What is wrong
Like, wait,
with you?
like, okay, so
Do
no,
I need
not
to beat
sexy,
you? Like,
but
are you okay?
like, she was drinking regularly with her first marriage and murdered her 2 children.
Yeah.
He can't say shit.
Listen, it's okay if I do it, but if you do it, you're wrong.
No, like,
Yes,
No.
you're wrong. I'm right.
no.
Yes.
Bullshit.
Yes, you're bullshit. So anyway, their marriage lasted 16 fucking years.
God damn.
Go them.
I told you it was a long one, Justine. But don't worry, things took a turn for the worst when in 1945.
Well, yeah, we still got 3 husbands to go.
Yeah, but for this man, this poor man. So in 1945, what happened then, guys? Do you know?
World War
I'm
II.
guessing she killed him.
Well, good job, Steph. Fuck you, Justine. World War II ended. So people were celebrating. People were getting drunk. What the fuck do we do when we get drunk and we have a criminal record for assault? We rape our wives.
Wait, what?
We rape our wives.
That's how he celebrated the end of World War II. Let's rape
Yeah.
a bitch.
He
That
got
I'm
heavily
married to?
drunk. Yeah. He got heavily drunk and he raped her. So after the rape, she decided that
And
he
for
had to go.
anyone that doesn't know this, yes, you can be married to someone and still get raped by them.
If I tell you no, it's still no, you dumb bitch. Anyway.
Consent's a thing.
So after the rape, she decided this bitch gotta go. And she poisoned the whiskey
Well,
that
yeah.
he drank. Yeah, well, fuck you too. But she poisoned his whiskey with rat poison.
Okay, I'm
So
not
that's
gonna
her
lie
third
on that
victim.
one. I don't blame her.
Right, like
Did
he
you
totally
know-
deserved
I
nothing.
don't condone it. I just don't blame her.
Oh, I condone it. 100%.
Did you know that women are most likely to murder by non-violent means such as
Yes.
drowning and poisoning? Those are the number 2.
Poi-
But men are more
poison
likely
is-
to strangle their wives.
Oh,
I would
oh
do
God,
it.
what's the line? Poison is a woman's something. Who else watches Game of Thrones?
Wait, you cut me
Ooh.
off. to
Poison
finish
is
the
a
quote?
woman's weapon.
So listen, I watched only halfway through Game of Thrones. I only cared up until they killed Joffrey. Is that how you say it? After that, I didn't care anymore.
Fucker.
Because I didn't. Oh no, the Red Wedding. I watched that. After that, I stopped caring.
I wanted to play the Reigns of Castamere at my wedding.
That's fair. Fuck it up.
I wanted to
Was your
like
husband against
close.
it?
No, but we decided that there were not enough people that were going to be at the wedding that understood. Because I seriously wanted to, like, close the doors, play Reigns of Castamere, and make, like, this whole thing out of it.
I could see you doing that.
But
So
if it makes anyone feel better, we did it.
Okay. So her third marriage, we're on to 3 husbands now. His name was Arlie Lanning. They met, once again, through the Lonely Hearts column. And within 3 days, this bitch got married. What am I doing wrong?
That's a thing.
What am I doing wrong? It's been 7 years.
I gotta be honest.
I won't have sex?
I was gonna say, like, the fact that you won't have sex, it's a little surprising you actually want to get married.
I've decided you're definitely asexual, Brandy. Like,
I just want to wear a pretty white dress. I have my grandmother's wedding dress and her wedding ring. So, like, I have a ring, I have a dress, I have a boyfriend. Why am I not married?
Why don't you just come to Vampire Ball with me this year and wear a pretty white dress? That's what I did.
I'll do it because I definitely need a reason to wear my wedding dress again because it was expensive and pretty.
Wait, can I wear a prom dress?
Yeah, that's what... Vampire Ball is an event held by House Acros here in Pittsburgh. And you are supposed to get dressed up because if you're not dressed up, they won't let you through the door.
Bitch, we're going.
In fact, the head of House Acros agreed to do an interview with us as well. He is a vampire living in Pittsburgh.
Guys, we're going. I have so many prom dresses.
Wait, why do you have so many prom dresses?
Well, you see, I went to a lot of proms.
Listen, I barely made it to my own.
So, yeah, I just really like big, pretty dresses. So anyone that asked me to prom, I said yes, especially if they went to a different school so I could buy a different dress.
Well, you're lucky because the only reason I went to a prom is because I was like, well, this is something you're supposed to do because nobody asked me.
Oh, I took my ex-boyfriend to my senior prom and pissed off his current girlfriend.
Nice.
So, like, listen, he agreed to go to prom with me, and then, like, a month before prom, we broke up. And I was like, bitch, I bought the tickets, I bought the dress, my hair appointment is set, and my nail appointment is set. You are fucking going to prom with me. And he goes, want to bet? So I called his mom.
I almost have a similar story.
So his mom was like, bitch, you're going to prom. She paid for everything. He goes, fine, I'll go to fucking prom. And then his current girlfriend was like, I can't believe you're going to prom with your ex-boyfriend. And then we had sex on prom night. And I was like, have a nice life.
Again, I almost have a similar story.
But
back
know
on
about
track.
The giggling granny. I want to hear that story, please.
So Arlie, her third husband, was an alcoholic and a womanizer. But this time, it was Nancy who was gone for long periods of time and had affairs. When she was home, she played the loving, doting housewife. But when he died unexpectedly of heart failure, poison, the entire town showed up to show their support. Arlie left the house that they were living in, not to his wife, but to his sister.
Well, of course.
Of course, because, like, fuck his wife. But before his sister could take, like, custody, not custody, you know what I mean, of the house, it was burned down. Wonder who the fuck burned that down. That's some shit I would do. Real shit, though. And because of some weird loophole, the insurance money for the house went to Nancy.
Perfect.
So once again, she got the insurance money for his death. She got the insurance money for his house. And before she left the state, she killed his mother.
Perfect.
And then she drove to her sister's house and killed her as well.
Her sister?
Her sister. So we're up to 1,
Why?
2.
Why?
Fuck her sister. They didn't give me an explanation. They just killed her sister. Probably because she had insurance money out on that bitch, too.
Maybe her and her sister just didn't get along.
Listen, I understand that one. So, then her fourth marriage was to a Richard L. Morton, and they met when she joined the Diamond Circle Club, and I don't know what that is.
Probably some hoity-toity society club.
I mean, that's kind of what I thought, because, like, Diamond Circle sounds like you a fancy bitch.
That sounds like some casino shit.
Oh, but you still could be a fancy bitch.
Well, yeah,
Anyway.
because normally if you're going to be part of the High Rollers Club, you got to have money.
True. So before she killed Richard, she killed her own mother. This bitch had no reasoning. I'm sure it was insurance money. She was just like, I'm just going to kill her. It's fine.
I think she just likes killing people.
I mean, same. So she killed her own mother, and then 3 months later, she killed her husband. So then she got married.
Caught her yet?
They're getting there. This one's the one that gets her. So then she got married for the 5th and final time. At this point, she married a man named Samuel Doss. And this was in June of 1953. Doss was a clean-cut, church-going man, and he disapproved of the romance novels that she loved, and also disapproved of her, like, writing into the Lonely Hearts column, because, like, bitch, what you doing? We're married. Go the fuck away. So then, in September, so they got married in June, they lasted until September. He was admitted to the hospital with flu-like symptoms.
Uh-oh.
The
Rat
doctors,
poison.
yeah, the doctors determined that he had a severe tract infection, and they treated it and released him on October 5th. She killed him on October 5th, the exact same night, because she was in a rush to collect the 2 insurance policies that she had taken out on him. This is the one that gets her caught, because his sudden death alerted the doctor, and they ordered an autopsy.
Well, duh.
Right? Like, you dumb bitch. So the
Goddamn,
autopsy,
use some common sense.
Yeah, they finally did. It took until the 50s. Come on. So the autopsy showed...
I meant her!
Oh, yeah, no, she's dumb. She just wants money. Duh. Give me money.
So use common sense!
Yeah, no, she doesn't have that. So the autopsy showed that there was a huge amount of arsenic in his system that could have killed him like 2 or 3 times over.
So he's
like,
lucky.
bitch, oh yeah, bitch overkilled him. So this is the one that got her caught, but there's a couple more deaths. So
I want to make sure you're dead.
Yeah. Her oldest daughter's name was Malvina. So her oldest daughter to her first husband, the one that he took away. She gave birth to a child named Robert Lead Hayes. After the child was born, Malvina thought she saw Nancy stick the baby with a hat pin in the head and kill it.
Oh, and those
In the
hat
soft
pins were
spot?
like huge.
In the soft spot. So, I'm sorry, trigger warning. I'm sorry.
It's too late.
I'm sorry. Hey,
Oh my
so
God.
Maiden, please put in a trigger warning because I'm a piece of shit.
Let me tell you why this freaks me out.
I'm a piece of
Okay.
shit. I'm sorry.
Let me just
I
tell
saw
you.
your face.
The funny part was the too late.
I mean, I saw her face and I was like, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Joe, when
I love
Evelyn was
you.
born, the baby, the cute little 2-year-old, right?
Yeah, the cutie pie.
Yeah, he used to put his finger on the soft spot of her head
Why?
so he could feel her pulse, and he thought it was great. And I was like, "Don't fucking touch the soft spot." And he wasn't hurting her; he just gently would place his
Yeah, but like, don't touch that spot.
Oh my God! And it used to freak me out, so I never
Yeah.
touched my kid's soft spots. So for
Yeah,
you to
sorry.
tell me some fucker took a giant pin without a warning and shoved it through that shit to murder a tiny baby. Oh my God!
Because those hat pins were big and dangerous and pointy.
Yeah.
Why was that the most detail? Like none of the other murders had that much detail.
Oh, no,
Because she-
it was just a little bit of poison. They died. It's
She
fine.
poisoned
It's, no,
everyone
like,
else. This was the one that she decided that she wanted to fuck up the most. She poisoned everyone else.
Baby.
So listen, Malvina couldn't be sure if it was just her being exhausted and groggy from just pushing a child out of her
Being a
fucking
mother?
vagina. No, pushing a child out of her vagina. Fuck that shit. Or if her mother actually killed the baby. Could you imagine not knowing if the child just died or if your
Wouldn't the
mother killed
hole
it?
in the head be like a good indicator?
Yeah, but like,
They probably
No.
guarantee you they didn't have the same drugs then that they do now. So that was probably like full on natural.
yeah, fuck that. In the 50s, fuck yeah. So the doctors, for whatever reason, couldn't explain the death of the baby.
How do you not explain that?
I don't know.
I think it's
said
pretty
the same
goddamn
thing.
obvious.
Unless she poked it, like, in the eyeball or, like, in the ear where, like, you didn't see a hole in the head, but
Yeah, because otherwise, like, there'd be a hole. Like, there'd be obviousness.
Because, like, my logic is, I'm going to poke it in the, like, soft spot, like Steph said, and, like, that's going to kill it instantly. But, like, if you poke it far enough in the ear, I guess you could poke it. Or, like, if you poke it in the eye, like, give it an ice pick lobotomy with a hat pin.
You guys need to stop.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm done.
Sorry.
So, do you want to know how much
baby.
she collected from the life insurance policy?
On a
Not
baby?
a lot.
On a baby.
Why
I
on a
mean, it was
baby?
back then. $500.
Not a lot. I was
Got
gonna say, not a lot.
She got $500 for murder.
Like, then it was probably a lot, but that's not a lot.
Oh.
Okay, we're done with the babies now.
Oh, I can't take no more.
Moving on.
So
We are
she
no
was
longer making
arrested.
the only mother sick.
I'm sorry. So she was arrested after killing Samuel Doss after the doctors found the arsenic. So Nancy confessed to killing 4 of her husbands, her mother, her sister, her grandson, and her mother-in-law. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people? Yeah. 8 people.
I don't know. Was I supposed to be keeping track?
I fucking counted it. It's fine. Calm your titties. So,
You're calm.
the state of Oklahoma only centered their case on Samuel Doss.
Why?
They didn't care about the other ones because why the fuck do we care about the other ones? We just care about this one that she got caught with. Yeah, she confessed
it's
to
the
it. But like,
most
we don't
recent.
care. Well, she confessed to all the other ones. Charge her with those. They're just like, nah, they're fine. So the prosecution found her mentally fit to stand the trial, and she pleaded guilty on May 5th, 1955. She was sentenced to life in prison. And you want to know why she didn't get the death penalty?
Why?
Because she's a woman?
Because she's a woman.
Who dubbed her the Giggling Granny?
I don't know. Nowhere explained her name. But, like, I'm so glad I looked into this because, like, I needed to know, and I don't know now. But, like, this bitch was crazy. This bitch was crazy. But
Yeah.
don't worry. She died in the hospital ward of the Oklahoma State Prison of leukemia.
That's not
So, like,
suitable. She needed
No,
something worse.
that's-
Suffered a little bit.
No,
was
she's
gonna
like
say,
rectal
like,
cancer.
I don't know,
Like,
because
what?
like that is something where you would have suffered, but I feel like there could have
Prison-
been like a little bit more just.
Yeah, but, like, prison isn't going to give you the meds to, like, keep you comfortable. They're just going to let you die.
I know, but I kind of feel like there could have been a more fitting punishment for her.
I mean, she could have got the death penalty, but she's a fucking woman and they won't kill us.
Like, not even
Clearly.
the death penalty, but, you know, somebody could have shanked her in the head in prison or something.
Dude, I wish. But she was never charged with the other deaths. So she got away with killing 7 people.
Jesus Christ.
Right? Like, you fucking bitch.
Where did you hear about this story from?
Murderpedia?
I mean, the last 2 weeks I've been trying to like find like different serial killers and stories to do, and twice I've come across the Giggling Granny and had to skip over it so I don't spoil in this episode for myself.
Wait, I'm not kidding. The website is really Murderpedia.
Which
No,
I'm gonna
I
look
believe
at.
you, because there's a Wikipedia too with witches shit.
Yeah, no, it's Murderpedia.
There's also a Pokemon.
And I was like, I fucking love this because, like, that's my new favorite website. I need you to know.
So all your whole story came from Murderpedia.
Yes. Hold on, let's see if I can find why Nancy Hazel is called. I don't care about Nancy Pelosi. Named not googling. Oh, what is fucking wrong with my hands? Doesn't help that I'm drunk.
I'm not
Okay.
drunk enough, I feel.
That's fair. Okay, so she was
I'm
known
at
as
an
the Giggling
acceptable
Granny,
level.
the Lonely Hearts Killer, the Black Widow, and the Lady Bluebeard.
Blueberry.
The Black Widow and the Lonely Hearts Killer makes sense because a lot of women that kill their husbands are known as Black Widows.
So, like, the whole reason she killed all these people was for money. And, like, but you didn't even get that much money.
It's not the first time.
Yeah, but, like, still, you fucking whore.
I mean, there was a group of guys, I don't remember the time period, but it was during a time when a lot of research was being, a lot of bodies were needed, like dead bodies were needed for medical research.
Oh, yeah.
So these two guys would put out ads to rent out houses or rent out rooms. And then they would kill the people and then sell their bodies to science.
Oh, I would do that.
Like, that was their whole thing.
Oh, I would do that so hard. I'd be like, hey, guys, like, I just need to, like, rent this room. And then you'd buy the room, and I'd be like, I'm going to fucking murder you now.
And I think part of the whole way it ended is because one of the guys in this partnership suspected the other one of killing extra people and collecting the money for himself rather than splitting it with his partner.
It's fair. I would also do that.
That's why you don't go into business with people.
So
Dex,
I'm done.
Do you have a good phobia for this one?
I do, actually, and I got a lot.
I need it to be the fear of hat pins.
No.
Because now Steph is scored.
Okay, so while I have found some, like, oddly specific phobias, I have not found that one yet. But I did get some pretty good information on this because I knew you guys were probably going to ask questions.
Okay.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Okay, so, and again, excuse my pronunciation of these phobias. I didn't fucking name them.
You're trash. That's why. Next. Go.
Panda.
Wait, if you guys would have just seen the face she made, it was fantastic. I thought I was going to die. But she's that far away, and she can't drive or see, so I'm safe. Ha ha.
But I still know where you live.
For now, I'm moving in a month.
True.
And I know where you work.
For now, I might get fired in a month.
Okay, so the phobia for this one is gerontophobia.
Huh?
Geronto phobia. Fear of age-related self-degeneration or a hatred or fear of the elderly due to memento mori. A memento mori is an artistic or symbolic reminder of the inevitability of death. The expression memento mori developed with the growth of Christianity, which emphasized heaven, hell, and the salvation of the soul in the afterlife. Boom, bitches.
So you're afraid of the old people?
Yes, basically.
I mean, that's fair.
I felt that was oddly specific for this one.
It's extremely specific.
Like, I literally Googled fear of the elderly.
I mean, you're safe as long as you're not her husband. And she can't take out an
grandchild.
Listen, if she can't take out an insurance policy on you, you're safe.
It's fine.
Wait, hold up. Questions for the adults here. Can I take an
Dex?
No. Can I take an insurance policy out on Justine?
No.
Fuck you, Brandy.
So, like, listen. Not that I'm going to, but, like, could I take an insurance policy out on my roommate?
No. You have to be, like, related or married to.
Do I get married?
Ask Ryan.
No, that's too much work. I'm like, he's never going to move out of his mom's house. I'm going to be single forever.
But you're not single. You're just going to be unmarried forever.
Yeah, there is a difference between single and unmarried.
I'm going to be a spinster. This is why I'm the fun drunk aunt, just so we all know.
Me too.
Austin told me I was his best friend on Sunday.
But that's just because I refuse to have small offspring.
You know what I don't refuse to do is non-offensive dares.
Oh,
yes.
Good times. Am I going to break out in hives again? Let's hope.
Probably.
These are supposed to be safe non-offensive dares, for the record.
Nothing is safe when I'm involved. Ooh, look, guys, I
Okay.
got new glasses. Do you like them? Tell me if you like them on the Patreon. You have to join to look at my glasses. They're really cute.
Well,
You
we
should
talked
join.
about this. It's $5. It's a cup of coffee a month. Join
And you get to see
Patreon.
my face. Look how cute I am.
All right. What's our next dare, guys? I need a number between 1 and 100.
95.
We already did 95. That was episode 1.
98.
You did. We did that. That was episode 6. Paint your
13.
face. 13. We did that one. That was a different episode.
10.
12.
10 or 12. All right. How about I just pick one in the middle? Because you guys are really bad at picking numbers.
55.
55. Okay. Oh, yes, 55.
Oh,
Okay.
she got really excited.
I got
Will you
really
stop
excited.
that, you fucking weirdo?
I can't help it. My husband won't leave me alone.
All right, ready?
No. That's your husband. Hi, husband.
Yes.
Hi, husband.
All right, guys, you ready for your non-offensive dare?
Yeah. Fuck
You
it up.
ready?
Let's
Yes.
go.
Okay. I dare our Patreons to a pillow fight.
Justine, hit
Yeah.
your husband now.
Or if you do not have a person which to pillow fight, a epic pillow fort is also acceptable.
Justine, hit your husband now.
Can I
I dare you.
pillow fight strangers? Can I
No,
pillow
you-
fight Sam's members?
No.
You can pillow fight your husband.
Yeah, he is right next to you.
He is.
Just hit him. Just hit him real fast. He can't hear us, can he? No. Just hit him.
No,
Alright.
but I am gonna let him know that my friends are suggesting I hit him.
With a pillow.
Now
Tell
he
him
knows.
pillow.
Pillow fight.
Take your headphones out and tell him it's a fucking pillow fight, you dumb whore.
What did we Guys, what did we learn this week?
That Justine's a dumb whore.
I am not.
You guys are awful to each other.
But we
No.
love each other.
No. Correction. Brandy is awful to me.
Justine, it's how I show you that I love you.
I know.
You must not love
'Cause
me
you-
because I don't get
you-
called dumb whore.
Steph, I love
You
you in a
do.
different way. You need the soft love. Justine needs to be beat upside the head.
Right? Like, that's why she gives me all the extra work at work.
And that's why I'm like, oh fuck, trigger warning. I just made Steph almost cry.
Because I don't cry over this stuff. No offense,
Listen.
Steph. I love you.
Oh, Justine.
You have much more emotion than I do.
Wait, I just thought of something really awful.
Oh, tell me.
No, the episode's supposed to be over.
But can I tell you when we stop recording?
No, you might as well say it now before we end. Go ahead.
I think I just
Lobotomy?
poked my husband in the eye with one of my horns.
Yes. Listen though, ready?
Yes.
Ice pick lobotomy, but with a rotisserie
Yes.
chicken skewer.
On that
Oh
note,
my god!
nope. On that note, we're gonna leave. This week's done. Bye, witches.
Bye, witches!
Bye.